चिकन नेक की भी 121 हेक्टेयर भूमि भारत सरकार को दे दी।
Srimati Gandhi could have negotiated chicken neck at that point of time.
स्ट्रैटेजिक एरिया है, जो स्ट्रैटेजिक सेक्शन है करीब 40 किलोमीटर का, नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स को पूरे देश के साथ जोड़ने वाला जो हिस्सा है, उस हिस्से के लिए भी विशेष प्लानिंग की गई है।
Chicken neck is very, very vulnerable because entire 22 kilometer stretch.
कुछ दिन पहले कुछ लोगों ने दिल्ली में नारे लगाए कि चिकन नेट को हम काट देंगे।
Just 22 kilometers wide at its narrowest. But if this small strip of land in North Bengal is ever blocked or cut off, India's entire northeast, 8 states, 45 million people gets separated from the rest of the country. This is the Siliguri corridor, popularly called the Chicken's Neck, and right now it's at the center of a massive security operation. Every road, every train, every fuel pipeline, every power line going into the northeast passes through this one narrow strip, and it's surrounded on 3 sides by foreign countries, with China barely 130 kilometers away. Security experts say if something goes wrong here, the northeast doesn't just slow down, it gets cut off completely.
स्ट्रैटेजिक एरिया है, जो स्ट्रैटेजिक सेक्शन है करीब 40 किलोमीटर का, नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स को पूरे देश के साथ जोड़ने वाला जो हिस्सा है, उस हिस्से के लिए भी विशेष प्लानिंग की गई है। 4 लाइंस और अंडरग्राउंड लाइन की भी प्लानिंग की गई है। अंडरग्राउंड लाइंस की भी प्लानिंग की गई है। तो एक तरीके से नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स के लिए कनेक्टिविटी का टोटली नया एक आयाम बनेगा, नया डायमेंशन बनेगा आने वाले समय में, और काम भी बहुत तेजी से चल रहा है नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स में।
Chicken neck is very, very vulnerable because entire 22 kilometer stretch, if you scrutinize that all the people settled there has come originally from Bangladesh, maybe prior to 1971, prior to 1951. Now these people has become Indian citizen. But now Bangladesh is trying in order to provoke chicken neck. So this will be a very serious security threat in days to come. Suppose in 1970 I was in Bangladesh. I came to India. I become citizen of India. But my loyalty will be to Bangladesh because I spent my entire childhood there. And my loyalty will also be with India. Now, at the time of war, which way my loyalty will go? At the time of crisis, which way my loyalty will go? It will depend how their ideology will be shaped. Now a group of Bangladeshi organization become very active to shape the ideology of the people of original people of Bangladesh, presently Indian citizen, that look, that is your temporary nation. You be inclined towards us. So all these phone calls, wall writing, distribution of literature, and in some time even the arms training are part of this overall game plan.
The alarm bell started ringing louder in August 2024 when the government of Bangladesh changed suddenly. In November 2025, a big security meeting was held in Siliguri with the army, BSF and several other central and state agencies all in the same room. That same month, India set up 3 new army bases in the area surrounding the corridor, in Dhubri, Kishanganj and Chopra. The corridor is also at the heart of West Bengal's illegal immigration crisis. BSF arrested over 10,000 Bangladeshi nationals at this border in a single year, and when the new Bengal government launched its crackdown in May 2026, hundreds of undocumented migrants were seen rushing back to the border to cross over.
ये सब बांग्लादेशी है, इसको ले लेना चाहिए, लेकिन ये लोग को, पुलिस को हम लोग बता दिया जेल में भेजने का जरूरत नहीं है। देश के रुपया में खाना खाएगा, कपड़ा देगा, मेडिसिन देगा। एक दामाद है ये लोग। जल्दी जल्दी भागो, जल्दी जल्दी भागो, नहीं तो जो करना है सरकार करेगा।
On the ground, the BSF has been working fast. 12-foot high fencing has gone up along the most sensitive parts of the border. Drones, thermal cameras and floodlights have been set up across Cooch Behar, Jalpaiguri and Alipurduar. And since January 2025, BSF has caught smuggled goods worth 85 crore rupees at this border and arrested over 440 Bangladeshi nationals. For years, a big roadblock was the West Bengal's TMC government, which kept delaying handing over land needed for fencing and security construction. That changed in May 2026 when the new West Bengal government under CM Suvendu Adhikari cleared 120 acres of land for the BSF within just 10 days of taking office. Fencing work began almost immediately, and by May 28, 142 acres had been handed over with 600 acres promised within next 45 days.
हमने चुनाव में कहा था आप हमें शासन की धुरा दे दीजिए, हम बांग्लादेश सीमा पर सीमा की बाड़ बनाने का काम, फेंसिंग का काम कुछ ही दिनों में शुरू करेंगे। और मैं बंगाल के मुख्यमंत्री श्री शुभेंदु अधिकारी जी को बधाई देना चाहता हूं कि साथ ही दिन में उन्होंने 600 हेक्टेयर भूमि बीएसएफ के हाथ में सौंपने का काम कर दिया। चिकन नेक की भी 121 हेक्टेयर भूमि भारत सरकार को दे दी।
3 new army bases, a 4th being planned in Mizoram, over 142 acres of new land for the BSF, fencing going up, drones in the air and a plan for an underground railway so that even in a crisis, the Northeast stays connected. India is no longer just talking about the chicken's neck, it is acting on it.